Hey, love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you. I hope all is doing blessed and highly favored. I'm doing blessed, and I'm definitely hoping the same for you. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up, tell me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are insightful, just give you a good vibe or uplift that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through some trying times and just needing spiritual guidance or just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share them. While you're at it, give you a thumbs up, like, and also share the social media favorites wherever you see fit. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. Our community is like moving rapidly. It's gaining a lot of people, and it is truly a blessing. So I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. And yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at y'all messed up my whole daggone intro this morning. Today. My bad. Let me see what this is. I don't know what this is, but it's like cleansing your energy. 528 hertz energy cleanse yourself in your home. And the video I'm doing today, it is called Twin Flame 101 Heyokas. Not just focusing on the one outcome, be open to many unimaginable outcomes. I was watching what was it? Feel Good off of Everything Aligns on IG. Was it yesterday? And it's like, it's a blessing when you can have people come to your videos, come to my videos, and you can truly relate. And it's just a blessing when you're going through your own motions, just be able to get something that is, it crosses your path for a reason. And there's a lot of times that, I'm very open with things, that we all can struggle with. There may be a manifestation you've been working really hard for, certain things is just hitting you left and right, and you're trying to stay focused on all positive outcomes even when stuff is hectic. And it's just like what Phil was talking about. Is talking about you have to be able to loosen up that vibration of where your thought goes to. You're working on yourself, on healing yourself. I'm trying to turn this music down. My bad, y'all. Healing yourself in all ways that is possible and plus more. You're finding more knowledge about yourself. You're finding out where your moments are, where's your moments of growth, acknowledging what parts of you that needs to heal to bring in being open to bringing in all blessings, not allowing yourself to stay focused on that, because even he was saying, and I said, touche, and I needed to hear that. Being focused on one thing is like, especially if you're in an uncomfortable position, and I can truly relate to that. You're not wanting to feel all the heaviness that is unraveling in your life. That is going to get you in a better vibration or a frequency in your life. And a lot of times, you have to be able to go through the hard times, the dark moments in your life, the pain, for you to be able to recognize the love that you have for yourself from those experiences that you have gone through. Or you're seeing the true value within yourself when you're separating from things that is not, serving you, or it's not being reciprocated from the things that you're pushing out, especially if it's a positive vibe. Not allowing yourself to, call yourself out when you're being judgmental towards yourself as well as others, as well as the world. There's so many different things that's going on in the world right now. And it is just like so many different things that's taking place in your life. It's just like with mine. It's like I've been going through, cleansing, purging. And right now with all the stuff that's going on, I know it's supposed to be the moon of Taurus right now. I'm like, hey, Taurus, I can't believe I'm going to be 44 what is it, on the 19th. You know, I don't even feel it, but it's just like, you know, there's going through so many different things, you know. What is it? It's like, yeah, today is May 13th. The moon is in conjunction. I don't know why that makes me think about electric company. Anybody? I was born in 77. So if anybody know what conjunction, junction, what's your function? I don't know why I started singing that right before I started doing the video. It will bring an abundance of love into your life. Soulmates will attract each other. Existing relationships will come more loving and harmonious. And expect good energy. Claim that, affirm that. I know that's right. So there's many different things that's taking place in the world where, you know, you're purging a lot. You know, you're going through a lot of heaviness, and it is very downright uncomfortable. And it's okay. Because it's like, I found another post that said many people are purging this week. You know, as you release the decaying parts of yourself in your life, so much of you believed yourself to be is ending. Many people will feel stuck. So it is going to be important to look where you are stuck mentally, emotionally, or physically, you know, because there's a lot of different things that's taking place in your life where it seemed like you're coming in an avalanche of all heaviness right now. And it's just like, I've been, you know, resting. I've been going through a lot of my insight, you know, being able to accept a lot of things, being able to allow myself to have that confidence to break free of what is no longer serving me. When different painful memories come back, is allowing me what parts of my life to still, you know, I need to have forgiveness within certain people, certain situations, as well as in myself. And I have to be able to allow myself to be honest. And a lot of times when we're being honest about where that hurt is coming from, where we have to admit where we need to heal from, what we need to allow ourselves to stop focusing on, and being open to all possibilities, that mess can hit really hard. But it's just like, if you know you are ready for that growth, you have to be honest with yourself on every level. You know, what part of myself may be holding me back for me to bring any outcome in? Am I allowing myself to focus on the painful situations that has brought me to that to the forefront of my spiritual, you know, path of journey, allowing myself to know myself in so many different things? Because it's like, with the, you know, our community is rising, which is truly a blessing. There are so many people that are having that you know, emotional vibration. Is just like, I finally found my tribe. And I mean, it's just like, oh wow, because certain people don't even know how to, you know, articulate themselves, because that's that good feeling to know there's somebody out there that can truly relate to the different changes we go through, our struggles, our uplift, our growth. And it's a beautiful thing that we can connect in so many levels. And there's so much that's going on right now in the world, that you are awakening to certain things that was very ignorant to you. And I'm not saying ignorant as being stupid, but you were unaware. I always make sure I put that in there. I was like, nobody, I ain't calling nobody stupid or anything like that. But there's a lot of times we have ignorance when it comes to ourselves. And that's parts of ourselves we didn't know that was there, didn't ever existed. But there's a lot of time that heaviness or that trauma brings in, like, it's like a light bulb, a light switch that pops on for you to allow yourself, like, dag, I didn't know this part of myself was actually there. And it's just like, the people that have been with me for a while, you've seen a lot of the energy that I've been unfolding out, how I've changed a lot, the things that I speak on, you know. And it's not easy for you to get in front of a camera and tell the things that, you know, you are truly struggling with. But in a lot of times when you're allowing yourself to be very transparent with yourself, be authentic, you know, you can respect yourself a lot more, as saying, you know what, this part of me is still a little sensitive for me. So let me allow myself to understand why is that certain vibration still, you know, connecting with me in that way. Why can't I shake it off? And a lot of times when certain things come up, because I'll be like, why is these things coming up? I've said that a lot in my videos. And it's just like, because it's allowing you to know there's still a part of you that is holding on to a situation or something that's been done to you from certain people. Especially, it's just like, it would be the ones that, you know, will come up that I know I was a good friend to, or a good girlfriend or whatever. And then that came back and it was just like, wow. But then I have to allow myself to say, you know, be honest with yourself. There are certain things that has taken place in my life when it comes from other people and their, their trife that has done, and I really want to try to say it's trife, but it was a life lesson that I need to say. So let me allow myself to retort, not saying a person is trifling, certain things may happen, but that was showing you the truth of how they are towards themselves. And a lot of times, even though it's directed at you, it's about how they feel about themselves. And, and I had to be able to allow myself to be honest. Okay, yes. So let me allow myself to keep working on myself on that part, because that part was still like kind of stingish, and just allowing yourself to be open towards that. I always try to make sure when I'm, even right before I do my videos, to just allow myself to give thanks, showing gratitude, even on the times where I really felt like life just was not fair. I can get that way. Anybody who has gone through some really messed up stuff, and it just seems like, you're in a corner to yourself and you really don't have that support that you really need in that physical tone. Like, I'm heavy as hell with the spiritual, I have, my family that I can truly connect with. And it's just like through these experiences, it really allowed me to define what family truly is. And it's not saying that in a negative way, but a lot of times you can be into a family and they become strangers to you. But then it's just like people that you find virtually can really connect with you harder than the folks that you have been raised around. And a lot of times that's sad, but it's just all about how you choose to look at that type of perspective. There's a lot of things that's unfolding in this world. And when I say it just makes me want to crawl into my own rabbit hole and just stay there until stuff get calm, because it is just a lot. It's just really a lot. And I'm trying to allow myself to go through that subject, because that's going to be on another video. But it's just for the last few days, especially, I'll tell universe, all the way from April until, the end of June, when it comes to, I want to be able to skip those couple of months, because it's like something always back to back to back to back to back that really is heavy on my heart, that I'm really trying to allow myself to really, come to, to that solid and say, you know what, I'm glad I can allow myself to really place myself, to be open towards everything, and it's just like a lot of times we get focused on what we're really trying to manifest into our lives, and not knowing, universe wants to go ahead and give it to us. Whatever it is that you're waiting for is already there for you. It's just that you have to be able to align yourself up with what you're trying to manifest into your life, but also allowing yourself to be open towards anything, because it's just like, if you're working on trying to find your soulmate into your life, or you trying to allow yourself to take those routes on healing yourself so you can align with what God has for you. Because it's just like, if you allow yourself to jump into a situation because you're out of loneliness, you're going to cheat yourself out of the blessing that's waiting on you. Or you're getting impatient and you start hollering at somebody, and the next thing you know, you feel like, oh, this is the one. Next thing you know, bam, it's something that you probably went through that was toxic with the last relationship. You end up finding with the next one. Or it's probably something worse. And it's just like, that's the universe telling you to allow those things to unfold for you. Allow yourself to work on your toxic vibrations. Allow yourself to, part ways with whatever insecure vibrations you may have, any wounds that you may be carrying that can really be detrimental to your future relationship. And it's just like, when you're doing that and you're staying so fixated on just being able to connect with that soulmate, you don't know that universe may have so many other different blessings that is going to collab with just that big blessing. And it could be about 5 or 6 other things all at one time, because universe knows exactly what you have struggled with, what was so hard for you to make peace with. They see it all the times. Even when you were trying to help yourself, you come connect with somebody else and give them that blessing, because you were that person they prayed for them to give them some kind of assistance. They see all those different things that's taking place in your life, even the times where you get into your heaviness and just like, I'm so tired. I'm just really trying to allow myself to be aligned with what I truly deserve in my life. But then there's vibrations that I'm still holding on to that may feel like don't deserve this. I'm not worthy of happiness. I'm not worthy of abundance that God has for me or the universe has for me. Or I'm not allowing myself to feel like my worth is being able to connect with somebody that's giving love towards me that I'm so used to giving out towards other people. And it's just, you have to be open towards those different things. And it's like, what you're going through is not an easy task to go through, because it's like someone, a lot of us got a whole knapsack, probably got a whole, our own clothing line full of daggone drama and wounds that, can collect throughout the years, then make it famous, and they know that. But it's just like at that point when you're allowing yourself to really work on things that is really going to help you grow in life and really take place in your life for a better opportunity for you, you will understand why they said allow yourself to be open to all possibilities. Don't just stay fixated on one thing, because it's like everything that you are going through right now, everything that you're facing, everything that you're allowing yourself to see and not running back from the vibrations of fear, you're allowing yourself to be open towards that. Yes, it can be very uncomfortable. Trust me, I know. It can be very trigger happy, and it is just like, it's allowing you to stare, whatever negativity you have in your face, where you can allow yourself to say, okay, let me allow myself to work on these different things in my life. When I'm allowing myself to give it all I have, allowing myself to not stray back, because a lot of times you got to roll up them sleeves, because there'll be sometimes I just want to work on a few videos, but it's just like my mind, it is just like I'm going through that peaceful vibration, but not knowing in the back of that corner, there's still some residue of wounds that I didn't allow myself to deal with because maybe it was so heavy at that point. Or maybe I was dealing with an anniversary of somebody that, I truly loved and I wish was here. It was just so many different things. And, even there'll be tears in my eyes and just say, God, it's not fair for certain things to happen, but I know you'll find a way out of no way. And I'm allowing myself to keep focused on healing myself, allowing myself to help other people in their time of need. That makes me feel good within myself that I've done something for somebody that truly needed me to be at that point, at that, into that moment at that time. So when you're allowing yourself to be open towards all possibilities, any possibilities in your life. Yes, we know that you may be dealing with some wounds and some of them run very deep. Allow yourself to really focus on that so you can allow yourself to part ways with those different situations. Don't be so fixated on one, outcome, but just allowing yourself, even through moments of meditation, through prayer, just asking universe, God, whoever you pray to allow me to do the work, the inner work with myself, whether it's shadow work, disconnecting etheric cords from other individuals, allowing myself to forgive them, as well as first forgiving myself for holding on to these painful moments and the painful vibrations, because you deserve everything that is in store from you, that is given from our powers that be, and there's so many different things they want to be able to give us, because right now, all the things that we're facing, that heaviness of uncovering is hitting from every corner, and you're just trying to allow yourself to be at peace through those moments of chaos. And that takes a whole strength right there, because it's just a lot that's going on right now. So allow yourself to be open towards those different things that are taking place in your life. It's not easy, just don't touch base and say, hey, I do it, give it all in, and I tell myself the same thing, give it all in. You may be tired, but hey, you ain't got nothing to do except keep on moving. And you have to really do that. Honor yourself, because you really deserve anything that is worth uplifting you, nourishing you, that may not just impact your life, or many people that are going to come in contact contact with you, allowing yourself to be open towards the endless possibilities of the things that's coming in your life, because you truly deserve that. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of my video. I would love to give a post notification shout out to Grow Through the Fire. It's so good to hear from you. I know it's been a while. Doug Hull, welcome to our fam. It's so good to have you, and I hope you can be able to find different videos that you can truly connect with. They'll give you a deeper understanding about your purpose. Secret Agent 45 Sam, as always, good to hear from you. Drea W, much love, sis. Always good to hear from you. Jacob Foster, new to the fam. Welcome. Good to have you in our family. And already done Thomas, much love, sis, and I hope all is well. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a line. I would love the chance to get to know you. I always leave my contact information in the description box below. I know a lot of people have been saying that they want to get in touch with me and get on a one-on-one. And I always leave that in the description box below. It's either you can email me or you can hit me up on Instagram. It's just about networking and giving you a deeper understanding about your spiritual purpose or any curiosities you may have about your purpose. I try my best to be able to help out, especially through my experiences I've had, where I try to find the insight that you need to give you a deeper understanding about what's taking place. I hope whatever you're trying to work on throughout your manifestations comes so much bigger and better than you ever imagined, and knowing you deserve the world, and the universe is really trying to give it to you. And you can get it sooner than you expected. Even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, words, wide frequencies. You never know. All those things can really take somebody a long way. And I hope you stay blessed. So much love and blessings towards you. All the things that are going around, just being able to give you the peace, the comfort, and the shields of everything, to keep you safe. And I will see y'all on my next video. Much love. Peace.